Joined by Senior Barrister Ashu Emmanuel, the National President of the Reform Party. He was caught in traffic. Thank God he's here. Now, Senior Barrister, we're glad to have you. We are looking at this caption that Anglophones are at crossroads. We've been looking at other aspects of word transfer, the reception accorded Anglophones, this part of the nation, and a host of other things. Now, where would you place the ongoing crisis 6 years after? Do you think that things are still on the rails and things are moving as planned from the beginning?
Well, Mr. Leo, well, I don't know what you mean by as planned. Planned by who?
When you set out for a journey, you should...
Planned by the people who started the struggle?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, thank you for the question. 6 years on, I think that in the first place, nobody planned for this struggle, for this crisis.
Okay.
If it was imposed on us, we never planned for it. But after 6 years of military tussle, I think it is time for us to see that that is not taking us anywhere. Well, it has taken us somewhere, because for the first time we are hearing our head of state talk of negotiations. For the first time. So I think we have moved from the hard line to something softer, which people have been asking for, and we just have to await the materialization of the negotiation to see whatever is going to come out. That apart, if the government doesn't negotiate, then we will be left with a people who want peace, but they are faced with war. So that is the problem. It's not a matter of our personal will. I, as a politician, I want that peace should reign throughout the country so that I can go out convincing people to vote for my party and vote for me. But that is hampered by this war that is raging, and we have to do with what we have in our hands. So, as a politician, I will only ask people, if you cannot get peace, try to make a way out of the bad situation, because in this crisis situation, we have CPDM that has been coming out with results each time claiming that they have won elections. So we shouldn't give them the opportunity to do that again. If there is any election now, please go and vote and register massively, because the registration, voter registration, is very important. You have seen what the small CPDM minority that has been participating in the election has cost. They have been carrying these decisions in our name. They decide and impose on us what we don't want. So I think that it is time for us to carry out these elections ourselves. If there is an election, please register massively. I want to stress on this. We should be careful not to scatter our votes, because when you scatter your votes, I know many people who want to say, okay, I am CPDM. Please, in 40 years, what have they done for you? Put your vote into Reform Party, the party that has a plan of action that you can see with your eyes. If we are in power and we don't enforce it, we don't bring the change that we are announcing, hold us to task, because we are telling you that we can end unemployment by creating jobs from our own means. We don't need foreign investors. We are not joking. We can tell you that we can bring an end to the corruption that is raging in the country. We say we can bring an end to the misappropriation of public funds that has become rampant. And you see, we are not hiding anything. We are telling you clearly, put your votes inside Reform Party so that you can at least have some party that can give you real hope, instead of giving your votes to some people who have been in power for 40 years and all you see is development being sent to the south. Please be wise this time. Vote wisely. Put your votes inside Reform Party. That is not only headed by your son, but it's a party that also has national representation. It's not like the case where they would used to tell you that. Yes, sir.
Is that the topic of today?
You are asking the way forward, sir. Wait. You are talking of the way forward. Is that not the way forward?
Yeah, but we are coming to the way forward.
That's the way forward.
Has completely delved into.
No, I'm not there. Look, you see, the question is which way forward?
No.
And I am saying that.
Anglophones at Crossroads 6 years after.
Oh, you mean to say the which one was the second part? I didn't know that. I thought that it was part of the same question. Anyway.